What's up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Turn down the music a little bit.
We can hear you.
You guys see in here? Thanks.
All right.
How is everyone doing? How are you tonight, Steve?
I'm doing well. How are you tonight?
I'm doing okay. I have my Coke, so I'm happy.
Can you hit the power button on that?
Huh?
I got it.
I'm gonna move it so I don't.
I didn't think she would.
Could you just keep an eye on it?
There we go.
We have a special guest visitor today,
Who's the visitor? Oh,
Moxie Light.
Moxie Zero. I like to call her.
She's got a haircut.
Okay. You dog
You
sit
do.
tonight?
We just have one. What are you looking at? Huh? No, you can't eat Legos. No.
Well,
that's
my
something to do.
special guest tonight, assuming the cats don't show up, is Chopper from Friday night's build. He's keeping me company on my desk here tonight.
Nice.
All right, Steve. What you building?
I was about to say, do you want to show off what you're building while I have a dog in my hand?
I can't really show off what I'm building because this is a pre-owned set that came into the shop that's in a bunch of pieces right now. I guess I could show it off like this.
Do you have a photo?
Hold on. I'm working on it. All right. So let me see. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try and make it better for you here. Screen of a screen. So it's 75233, the droid gunship from 2019. And this one we're building for the shop.
Apparently, my wife has a bone to pick with me. I'll
Oh.
be right back.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Hunter. Thank you for that. Why are we not live on YouTube?
He goes like this.
He was cross-eyed this morning.
No, he was not. I fixed
We're live on
him.
YouTube.
Huh? What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing. I'm streaming. Anthony.
Yeah.
So she got this thing, right?
Yep.
And you can move its eyes, right?
Yep.
So the bone she had to pick with me is because I keep making his eyes like this,
He's
which
not
is
cross-eyed.
cross-eyed.
Yep.
Stop making him cross-eyed.
Nah, I don't know what's going on my channel, Steve. There's no
I thought you were saying
it's
we
not
got
live yet.
trouble.
It just says it's waiting.
Why?
I don't know.
Try turning it off and on again.
I'm trying to turn it off and on again.
Maybe we have to restart.
Yeah,
Earth, come on.
something's definitely off. All right, thank you, Hunter. Give me a second here. Let's. Weird.
Did you do anything?
I didn't really do anything. No.
Do you want to try doing it from Restream right here?
Not sure how.
Turn it off and on in Restream.
I just did. It says I'm offline.
It says sending data.
See? There we go.
There we go. And it's going to take like 30 seconds to come up.
Right.
3 waiting. Oh.
Yeah. How to get in here?
I hope it starts.
Hey, come on.
I don't think it's going to. Something's wrong. So I guess I can go manually start it over there, right?
Yeah, try manually starting it and see what goes on.
Yeah. Oh, I might not be able to because it's
Should we end the stream and just start again?
That might not work either.
Why wouldn't it work?
Let me try it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Figure it out. Oh, there it is. They just created a new stream somehow. And it says we're live on there. So something went pretty wrong. And now I have a new stream on my channel.
But it's everything.
So if you're waiting on YouTube, join the new stream. Delete that stream and join the new one. There we go. All right, so let me clean this up so I can make sure I think I know what happened. So let me clean this up so people don't get confused, and I think then we can get started. Sorry about that. If you're on YouTube. Get rid of this. Yeah, it just never left on the YouTube side. It just never stopped the it never left the upcoming state.
Well, you have 3 waiting, so I just put a note saying, "Hey, everyone, go to the Brickify page and join the new live."
Yeah.
Chat disconnected. Oh.
Stay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. You already have 3 people watching, so there you go.
All right, yeah, we're in.
Maybe my message got through.
Sorry about that, guys. That was not fun. Little technical error.
This is what I am building today. This is the Ninjago. I don't know. Fire mech attacking whatever this thing is. Haven't watched enough Ninjago. Thought it was cool, so I bought it. There we go. All right. Let's start doing this. Perfect.
Bye.
Thank you again, Hunter. That was helpful.
Yeah, very helpful, Hunter. Thank you. All right. Should be good now. I've deleted the old one. I've cleaned up the thumbnail on the new one so it looks like the old one, and everyone should be able to find it. No problem. Sorry about that. Not sure exactly what happened. I'll investigate that after. So yeah, so I am building the droid gunship. This one's going to go to the shop, and then Steve's building his, is it a fire mech?
It is a fire mech.
Okay.
Look at that new sword. I think this is new. Looks nice.
No, nice. I don't know if it's new. It might be new in those colors. They've used it in a couple other sets.
Have they?
Sure, yeah.
Pretty sick.
Anybody out there building tonight? If so, what are you building? Interested in knowing? All right. I'm going to get started on this because this one's got to go to the shop. Lori, Max says hi to the 2 old guys. Tell Max we said hi. Steve, tell him Steve said there's only 1 old guy here, though.
Yeah. Can I wear this?
I am not the old guy.
Are we going to car lines?
Yeah.
Are they open till 8?
Yes.
They open till 9?
I think so.
There's the first big.
Okay, let me just-
All right.
That's Yoda. So this set's from 2019. This is the droid gunship. And this is one for the shop. I know this one is missing at least 1 piece that I just ordered on Bricklink, but it's on the outside of it, so we can get the whole build done and not worry about that missing piece. We'll add it at the end. I was smart tonight. I got my tablet so I can do my directions on my tablet, and I don't have to keep switching tabs on the computer here.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, yeah, because last time it was kind of a hassle. So, yeah, I see Chopper from Friday night. I've decided that he's gonna be my buddy here for a little while. I'm gonna keep him hanging out. This isn't that big of a build. It's only 300 pieces, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, a little under 400, I think. But 373, something of that nature. So I'm gonna hopefully finish it, and then I'm going to work on. I think I'm gonna work on that mock from last week because I got the parts in for it. Steve just saw something funny.
We blew Max's mind. He's famous.
Oh, okay. Duff Gaming, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, here, let's put these up on the screen. Actually, here you go.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Two old guys.
Been created.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm gonna shove it for you.
Max Mind, Max shout out, famous. No problem, Max. Steve, what happened to our design from last time?
What design?
I like that design better.
The Brick Bros?
No. The when we show the comments.
What are you talking about? Show a comment. I didn't see it.
I changed it.
Oh.
Before it looked different. I was using the round. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna work on this, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight.
All right. Well, that's.
Hey,
Kinda
brothers,
negative,
thanks for
but
the
okay.
Resistance Y-Wing. No worries. When did we sell the Resistance Y-Wing?
Yesterday.
Oh, I wasn't there then. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
You were not there. I believe that was a birthday gift, a self-birthday gift for the Great Unknown, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you built it. I don't know if you built it yet. Let us know. But it is a good build. I'm not a fan of the sequels, but you know, it has nothing to do with the. There's some really cool vehicles and characters in that. It's just I didn't love the storyline in it, but some of the Lego sets from that are really good. I really like the the Resistance troop transport. You know what I'm talking about, Steve? That one's really good.
Yes. Actually, I saw a video on that today. I was looking at, and they were saying that that's probably one of the best prequel sets that they made.
Yeah, it's really good. Not you mean sequel sets, not prequel.
What did I say? Prequel? Sorry.
Yeah.
Long day.
Still in the box, so he hasn't built it yet. That's all right. It's all right. Saving it for a rainy day, right?
One day I should bring you guys to my storage unit so you could see it. It's a mess right now.
A good minifig build. Yeah. I'm doing some building for the shop tonight. Gotta get some more sets done. Steve did some reboxing today, so I'm gonna do a rebuild.
I tried to do some reboxing today. Didn't
What
work.
do you mean? You got some reboxing done. You got some done. It was a busy day at the shop. Normally I'm not there on Sundays. I actually ran down there about 3:30 or so. I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
I ran down there because Steve was pretty busy. So
Drowning.
drowning in people, which is a good thing, right?
Yeah, 100%. That's what we want. We want to get our name out there. We want people to come in and say hi to us.
People like Max.
Just making
This is one of the problems with rebuilding a used set is like it's telling me to put these pieces on, but they're stickered, and so I have to go ahead in the directions because you don't put the stickers on right away, but I don't want to put the wrong parts on because then I'll have to undo it later. So
Catching up with what, great? Us?
what are you building currently? He said, what are you building currently? He said it's his day off.
Oh. I am building...
What are you building currently? And then he said, sorry, catching up.
the new fire mech. I'll share my screen again real quick.
Steve went Ninjago, and I'm building 75233, the droid gunship from 2019.
I'm building this one.
I find it hard to believe that's under 1,000 pieces. It looks like it should be more than that.
I thought it would be, in all honesty, and I'm actually kind of surprised with the price now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the price for it was fantastic. I'm not gonna nitpick about that.
What was it? 120?
120, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for Ninjago, I feel like anything over 10 cents a piece is a little high, but I mean, it is a really good looking build. So.
I think they're trying something new, and it's not, your typical Ninjago mech or anything like that, which is great. That's what we want. Because adults like Ninjago too. And I think this is a good first step into the adult type of building, because it does look a little bit more, I don't want to say like sophisticated, but kind of sophisticated,
Definitely looks more advanced.
And it's only a 14 plus set, but still.
Well, 14 plus is actually that's up there for Ninjago.
That's what I'm saying. So, pretty happy with it.
Well, you got to build it first before you can say you're happy with it.
No, I've seen it built, dude. I'm actually impressed with how it looks built, and that was one of the main reasons I bought it. I actually went to the Discovery Center over in what was it?
Somerville?
Brookline? Yeah, Somerville, thank you. And saw it built. They had this one, and they had the dragon one, which I will eventually buy.
Oh, yeah. That's the one
the
with
Sage Dragon.
Like upright. He's green.
Yeah, he looks... That looks sick, man. It does look nice, yeah. I'm not a huge Ninjago fan. I don't buy a lot of Ninjago. But these two came out, and I kind of looked at my wife, and I was like, I want those. And she even told me to buy them, like, a few weeks ago. She said to buy the Green Dragon a few weeks ago. And I should have taken her up on that.
Are they the same price? Or no?
No. I think I built this wrong. I don't think it matters. No, it doesn't matter. I didn't necessarily build it wrong. I just, one of them goes one way, the other one goes the other way.
Yep.
So they can both go the same way. It doesn't really matter.
I actually have this set. I don't know if I have it out or if it's put away somewhere. They don't do enough separatist stuff.
They don't do enough separatists in general, dude. I mean, you keep getting battle droids and stuff, but nothing major,
Well, the MTT that they're doing is a complete robbery. Let's go back.
What is up with the Y-Wing going from 200 to 50? What? What do you mean?
Which Y-Wing?
Stop.
The older set? Oh. Which one? There's a lot of Y-Wings out there.
Give me Dooku all day. The Count Dooku. It's a hard fig, dude. Especially that one. I don't feel like it came in a ton of sets either. The Count Dooku. Did it? No.
Well, which Count Dooku?
I would assume this is the one that's in the set that you have at the shop.
So someone came in with a Dooku yesterday. I have one in a set. The Battle of Geonosis set, or Duel on Geonosis set. But then someone came in with a loose one yesterday, kind of late in the day, and I wanted to buy it, but they had a bunch of other stuff they wanted to sell, and I really didn't want to buy everything yesterday. So they decided to wait and said they would come back with more stuff that I wanted. So I wasn't able to get the Dooku yesterday. So, see, this is what I'm talking about when you're rebuilding a used set and it has stickers and you have more than one part with the same sticker. You have this more than one of the same part with different stickers on it. This is what happens. I put the sticker in the wrong spot, and now I have to do surgery on this thing to fix it. So not fun.
Surgery.
Not fun at all.
Plenty fun.
What's that?
Plenty fun.
Not really.
Where are we at?
And now I've lost my. I think I dropped a part here.
It's all right. None of us are judging you.
Oh, messy, messy, messy. All right, let's do this the right way now. These back here.
A lot of these sloped maroon bricks, dude. I'm liking it, but hopefully I never have to take this thing apart. There it is. That's a pretty cool build.
All right, so this is messy now. I got to figure out how to unmess it real quick. Go back. These, yeah, see, these are in the wrong. These go here. And here. And I think that's it. And then these. All right. I think I got it repaired now, and I got the stickers in the right place. So there we go. All right. We completed kind of the dish part here. It's done. All right, this all looks right. Frustrating, guys. Frustrating when that happens. All right, separatist builds are so much fun to watch. Yeah, and yes, there are a lack of, and unfortunately, the new MTT that's coming out is just not like.
Tell you what, if I get 50 subscribers before that MTT comes out, I'll buy that and I'll build it live on stream day one. How's that sound? Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Steve's challenging. Everybody go subscribe to Steve's channel. All right, how about this? I'll do the same. If I get to 200, okay?
What are you at? What are
I'm
you at?
at 156, 157. If I get to 200 subscribers, I will buy not the MCT because I don't want that. I will buy. I will buy the turbo tank.
Because I don't want that. Nope. There goes the pups. Let me mute my mic.
Yep.
On.
Steve always has dogs going on. I don't know where my cats are. I would have thought one of them would have strolled down here and made an appearance in the background. But they lurk. So, but must be off sleeping somewhere. They must not want to be bothered right now. We had one stream where I actually didn't notice it. I looked behind me and she's like sitting right on that, like just staring. More separatist stuff, but not the new MTT. That's what we need. More separatist, not the new MTT. Okay, Steve? But hey, if Steve's willing to spend his money and build it, I think everybody should go subscribe to Steve so we can see that.
What, the new MTT?
Yeah.
Why not? You know?
You get the Bly, which is nice. But
right. Don't split hairs, like he said. Just, 50 subs, it's not bad.
no.
And I make no money. Kidding.
Don't split hairs. Not allowed. Don't split hair. So cheap. Yeah, super cheap.
Don't give me battle droids. Just for that, buddy. I'll give you all the battle droids.
I don't want the battle droids.
We all get them.
Don't bring the battle droids into cell, Steve. I'm good on battle droids right now.
Steve, drop a link. I got you. All right. Let me see if I can find the link. I got Kick and YouTube.
Yep.
So it's on the... Wow, why is it scrolling so fast? No wonder they don't know it.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit.
Boom. So it's just my name.
And the army. Laugh out loud. Yeah. On the bottom of the screen, guys, if you're not subscribed to either one of us and you want to, it'd be much appreciated. You can subscribe on YouTube or you can follow us on Kick. And the URLs are on the bottom. It's just youtube.com and then @ our usernames and then kick.com/our usernames. Pretty simple.
Copy.
But
Paste. There's that one.
I want 400. Okay. Yeah, I'll drop mine in here too, just in case.
I was about to do yours too.
I got yours. I mean, I got mine. I'm good.
Copy. Paste. Boom. And then I'm going to make a note. So Z.
That automation the other night was terrible. That was spamming it into the chat, so we took that off.
I felt bad about that.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Copy and paste those into the notes. Support for fellow citizens for the Republic.
For the Republic, indeed. All right.
All right. There we go. I got to get back to my directions because I don't know where I'm at.
Steve, we need to be careful. This could wind up being very costly if we start saying if we get subscribers, we're going to buy things and build them.
Not at all. If I get 50 subscribers before that set comes out,
Before August 1st.
Before August 1st. If I get 200 subscribers before August 1st, I'll buy the One Piece diner set.
Oh, stop! You're buying the One Piece anyway.
No, the $300 set, buddy.
The Baratier?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
I'll order it for you.
People are either going to be spiteful and follow me just to watch me drop money.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's fine. I'll take the spite.
All right. So that's the deal. If I get to 200 before August 1st, I will buy the new turbo tank and build it on stream. And Steve's going to build by the NTT.
I'm going to mess this up. How are you going to mess this up?
If I get to 500 subscribers, I'll buy something crazy.
He'll buy No.
Not Cloud City. Not that crazy.
Oh, the spite.
I don't know if I'll buy Cloud City, but I will buy something crazy if we get to 500. At any point, if we get to 500, I'll buy something crazy.
Do something crazy.
Something like, something I've been wanting for my collection, but don't want to really spend the money on.
I'm having all my friends do it.
Is it great?
What? We can't say that live on stream.
Can't say what?
What he just posted.
Yeah, let's try and keep it clean because we got some younger audience here in the crowd. Sorry.
I had to change my Lego descriptions, my video descriptions, because for some reason.
Yeah. I won't. I'm not going to block you. Don't worry, or put you in timeout. But yeah, just try and keep the chat as clean as we can with the young people here. Sorry about that. We should have. I should have mentioned that when we started.
Where is it? All good, dude. Don't worry about it. Mistakes happen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This build, I'm actually liking it quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's not like super complicated, but it's not super easy, which is great. And I think that's been my holdup with a lot of Ninjago.
Yeah.
You're good, dude. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Trust
about it.
me. I know.
Mistakes happen. So.
Dude.
We're all human.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Why
Actually,
don't you agree?
Actually, Steve, that's something we should be putting in the descriptions, right, on the streams when we post them. So.
Keep it PG and fun.
Yeah, just keep it PG. It's
fair.
Fair. So let's think. Let's think. What could I build? What can I build that is? What can I build?
You only need 200 subs to buy the
Yeah.
What? Look at this part. You didn't ruin anything, dude.
That's cool. Yeah, that's they use those in the mech. The chest mechs. Yeah.
I think that's where it's actually going.
Yep.
Why would you post that he ruins everything?
Huh? Because he said it.
Oh,
God. About it, so that's good.
Boom. Oh, there's more. I lied. Not boom.
All right.
It's a fun piece. Which one? One Piece?
Steve's the one for the mech that you just showed.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's a cool piece. I like it a lot.
Alright, let's see here. Where am I? Got basically the whole base of this thing done for the most part so far. Yeah, remember, Steve, I told you I was missing one of these and I didn't think I'd be able to find it?
Yeah. You found it?
Found it.
Proud of you, buddy.
Alright, so let's put this on.
Really trying hard not to finish this tonight.
Yes, it is, but one piece is good too, yes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I have a few of those coming for August.
We're definitely going to be building the Going Merry.
On stream?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, and don't forget Mecha Team Leader, too.
Okay, what did I miss?
Fortnite. What?
I missed something.
Yeah, I didn't miss anything, but I am missing a piece. But the good news is it's not a big deal. It just goes on the bottom, and I know I have them. I'll have to dig one out, but no big deal. I'll get it later.
You gotta be kidding me.
Steve, I think Steve sold this to me. So everyone in the chat, just be like, Steve. Steve, you sold an incomplete set.
I missed. Oh, there it is. There we go. Figured it out. I did miss it.
All right, so what's everyone looking forward to the most in the August releases? I know we talk a lot of Star Wars, but what is everyone looking forward to in the August releases? Put it in the chat. Whatever you're looking forward to the most in the August releases. Doesn't have to be Star Wars, could be anything. Steve, let me ask you that question because you want a lot of the stuff in the August releases, right? You want
Mecha Team Leader.
You want Star Wars. All right, so Mecha Team Leader is what Steve wants the most out of the August releases. For me, it's hard because I only really buy Star Wars for myself, and all of them I feel like are just overpriced. I mean, I really want the Galactic Marines, but I don't necessarily want to pay the price for them. So we'll see. But like I said, if we get to 200 before August 1st, I will keep my word and I will buy it. I will pay the 160 for it. I don't care.
Bag 1 is done.
I will justify it by saying I'm getting Galactic Marines. You're only on bag 1. I'm on bag 2 already.
I'm on bag 2 already.
No.
You have 300 parts. I have 9.
That's not what I heard the other night when I had more parts than you.
Ooh. You had 85 more parts than me.
Yeah.
85.
Last time I checked, that's more. I don't know.
You finished 45 minutes later than me.
Yeah.
Just want that to be known.
Let's see. Bakara. Bakara is the only one. It's the only figure after. You don't like the Marines? Great Unknown? I like the Marines and the Bakara. So, take either one of those.
You're after the botanicals, did he say?
No. He meant to say Bakara. I think it might have gotten
auto-corrected?
Yeah.
I was about to say, the Japanese maple tree coming out is no...
Yeah, that's a pretty nice one.
No joke. I'm actually pretty excited for that one.
Yeah, I have that one in my order as well. Problem is, we never can tell what we're gonna get until they confirm it. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, Steve. So far, this is missing 2 parts. One of them I ordered, and the other one I know I have. I just gotta find it.
Nice.
I have to work up the motivation to go digging through parts.
Well, don't forget, Brian needs that part today. Or not today, but next time he comes in.
I don't know that I have it.
I know. He just said if you could look for him. That's all.
Oh yeah, I'll look for it as I'm going through looking for other parts, but I still haven't found Mr. Pick Your Bricks parts.
I forgot to tell you, but the red protocol droid that I put off to the side was for him.
Oh, I put that back in the drawer, I think.
Did you?
Yep. Right. When I was cleaning up all those Star Wars figs that we were filling. My bad.
That's why I put Brian and I put the price tag on it.
I didn't even.
It was like 50.
I just saw it sitting there and I just threw it back in the thing because I didn't even look at it. My girlfriend loves botanicals. Oops. I buy one for me. I buy one for her. What part? For Brian?
It was like it was on the Naboo Starfighter.
Oh, one of the round yellow pieces that make up the engines. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
He was looking for that.
Yeah, my parts are easy. I just need a 2x2 inverted. One of these, but not the curve. The flat one, but I have them. So I'll grab them. I just have to get motivated to do it.
Yeah. I'm not looking for anything.
No, Steve gives me all his stuff that's missing parts. Every opportunity I get, Steve.
Hey man, that's okay. I don't even know where I got that set that you're reboxing, dude. I think I got it out of like a load of Lego or something.
Yeah. Oh God, yellow. Yeah, that's the problem. We have it in other
Honestly, no, the yellow came in 11 sets or something like that.
Yeah, to be honest, 11's not a lot.
I get that it's not a lot. It's more than I thought.
Yeah. Like we have them in other colors. You found it in red. I know we have them in gray. We have them in black. We have them. It's always the color that gets you.
That is the only Star Wars set that came in, though.
Right. Which is fine. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's a part's apart, but.
Steve is the OG? OG of what?
Steve is the OG. I don't know if Steve's the OG. Not much.
I don't think that's what he was saying. Not much, too.
I know. It was just funny that he came in there and put them together.
We're not doing it.
Come on, that was fun. That was fun. There we go. We sold Cloud City Lando Calrissian today. He is gone. He's out of the.
Which he was not there for very long.
He's been there since a little before May, right? Before May the 4th, we brought him in. So I'm actually surprised. He went quicker than I thought he was going to go.
That's what I'm saying. That's a cool part, too. That Technic piece. You see that?
What's that? Yeah, I don't know that I've seen that one.
The OG parts. I was the OG minifig guy for him.
I find you're funny. Steve was my main minifigure source here for a while. But he still is kind of. I know you got a ton of parts. I got 2 bags of parts here I got to go through and make some minifigs with. Like, it's getting... I don't have room in the shop for them anymore, right? So I don't have a choice.
Yeah. Kind of slowing down a little bit. Although after a day like today, you need some minifigs.
Yeah, today was busy.
Today was minifig galores. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Steve's collection in the background. Can't see my collection. Steve has a far more impressive collection than me. I don't keep a lot of stuff. In the interest of space, I try not to keep too much stuff.
That's actually I broke down a lot of it too.
Yeah, I am sad because Steve informed me today, and I'm actually kind of glad that I wasn't there to see it go. But my 2008 Arc 170 sold today.
You knew you were going to be devastated too. Just want that to be known.
Yeah, I mean, I was upset when I put it in the shop to sell it because I really like that one. I do have the new one, but I just don't like the new one as much. But I needed the space, and since the new one took up less space, I swapped. But yeah, not thrilled with the fact that it's gone, because as long as it was in the shop, I always had the opportunity to change my mind. But now it's gone. So no changing my mind, no going back.
Can we get a womp womp in the chat? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's a good brick. Steve. Dedication. Steve's dedicated. No way. I think that's in response to the Arc 170. Hey man, money. Yeah. Yeah, for me it's less about money. It was more about space. So, you know, tough. A little bit of a tough pill, but the good news is it's gone now. So, you know, little bit of both, right? It's gone now, so I can't really think about it. You know, I don't see it there every day, and I'm not going to have to think about, you know, should I swap it back out and hold on to it? But also bad because I don't have the option. Steve asks and he receives. The womp womp.
No, but it did go to a good home, and you know who has it, so you can always ask him for like a photo or something of it, you know?
A photo. A photo, please, of my rehomed ARC 170. Can I? Oh, maybe I should ask. Maybe you should have said that it comes with visitation rights.
Yeah, he needs some visitation rights.
All right, you can buy this ARC 170, but Anthony gets visitation. So that would have been funny if you did that.
Yeah.
I remember this is like the worst part of this build. It's these.
I find it funny that you can speak Kevin through chat. What? Like Kevin from Despicable Me? I might be wrong.
We know a lot of Kevins, so yeah, you have to be more specific.
There's a lot of Kevins, dude.
There's at least 3 or 4 that come in the shop. All right, before I held up that 2x2 inverted.
I'm Kevin.
Right, you're Kevin, but we know like 3 other Kevins. So, so you're saying you find it incredible that you can speak to the chat. Yeah, cool. Cool thing, Steve. I might be missing more parts. I'm going to get upset if I am.
You should take that up with the person who sold it to you, dude.
I should. Turns out I know where that guy lives.
Nah. I don't think you do.
I'm pretty sure I do. All right, let's see. You know?
I'm about to get doxxed because you just said that.
I'm going to dox you. I'm going to post your...
Don't you dare, sir.
I'm going to post your address and tell everybody to go raid your house and find me my parts that are missing.
You won't find them. I threw them out.
Now, Steve has liquidated all of his bulk brick, so I know he doesn't have the parts I need. But I will take, in exchange, I will take some minifigure parts that he has.
Which I freely give. Actually, you want to see the drawer I have to give you, dude?
Give me or sell me?
Oh, sure. I'll sell it.
I met other Kevin. He was cool, too.
Kevin was at the shop?
Kevin was at the shop yesterday.
I think we know what I'm going to say.
What are you going to show me? So you're going to show me something.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out if I just built this right. I don't feel like I did. No, I did. Alright, that's just weird. Alright.
What I'm doing right now, I remember this from back in 2019, 2020. This is the worst part of this build.
What are you doing?
It's all the, like, there's like a bunch of, like, quick fire missiles that go on the bottom of this. And so it's a bunch of those.
We need new shirts made for the shop, dude. You know?
What?
They have to have our ats on them.
Shush, we're all within like 6 miles. Best shop, actually. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You like and love it. I appreciate it.
It's not the first time I've heard that today.
What's that?
That we have a better shop than most.
Yeah, we've gotten some really good reviews on Google lately, too. So everybody doing that.
Must be my shining smile.
Well, somehow I doubt that, but okay.
Wow. It's rough, man. It's real rough.
I'm just saying.
Here I am, making myself vulnerable, and you're like, nah, not you.
I'm a realist, Steve.
Never gonna smile again.
I say it. I say it like it is. If you want, you can send me your therapy bill.
You don't want that.
If I upset you to the point where you have to seek therapy.
You're honest. That's a terrible sticker placement.
And your shining smile, he said. There you go.
See? Thanks. I needed that ego stroke. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you threw your bone there.
Sheesh. All I'm looking for is a small compliment. Can't even get that from my boss.
Boss is a strong word.
Ooh.
What happened to it?
You?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with me because I think I put that on wrong. What did I do here?
It's alright. We only judge you a little bit.
You judge who a little bit? Me?
What? Who said that? I didn't say you judge you.
Oh. What did I do here? Did I put the whole wrong part on?
Yep.
Yeah, this is wrong. Hold on. I did something. Wait. No, I didn't. Oh! I was supposed to take that apart. Oh wait, yes I was. I did miss a part on this one. So okay, I was right. I was supposed to take that apart. Amateur hour over here. I'm building. Sorry, great unknown. I got to skip one of your comments there. Yet again, Paul. I think Steve misspoke when he said we keep it PG here. We actually keep it G rated. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What? I'm building.
What are you doing?
Almost done with bag 2.
No problem. No problem. As we said, things happen. We're all human. Steve's almost done with bag 2.
There's only 8 more bags. Actually, there's only 6 more bags, but we're probably not going to finish this tonight.
Who's we? Speak for yourself.
Okay. I'm not going to finish it tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, because I'm planning on finishing mine.
I'm glad you are. Yours is 300 pieces.
Okay, it's more like 400. Don't.
Can we get a can we get a piece count on this, please?
Yeah, you want a piece count on it?
I do.
I'll look it up on Bricklink right now.
Cool. Yeah, you do that.
And I got to take a break because I got to run upstairs and grab my dinner real quick. So. But
Okay. Could have just
for
turned
you,
it
Steve, I'm going to delay that just so I can look up this part count on this set. Okay?
As you should.
What is going on with Bricklink?
First leg is finito. Actually, that's pretty sick. You see that?
I can see that. It's pretty nice. Is it articulated at the knee? Does the knee bend or no? Nice. I like it.
And it can stand on one leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
373 pieces, Steve. So I don't want to hear. And technically it's 371 because you gave me a set missing 2 pieces.
So it's even less than you thought.
I'm on laying that out.
Big wheels
I'll
keep on
drive back.
turning.
Yeah. Great. Unknown says that's dope, actually. So I will be right back. And enjoy Steve's company while I'm gone.
They do. This actually came with a pretty cool poster. I'll blow up my screen so you guys can see it. I'll pull up the poster. Hold on. Boom. I don't know. I don't really have a unicorn set, but I'm also financially irresponsible and will just buy sets that I like. So that's the poster, which is pretty sick. Nothing on the back, but... what would be my unicorn set? Honestly, don't know. What's up? Meat too? What? What, being financially irresponsible? Yeah, I don't know. I think unicorn set. I mean, I like the ATOT dropship, but I wouldn't necessarily say that's my unicorn set. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That Sam Wessel set, that the Encounter, that's a pretty cool one. We just got that in the shop, and I do like it. I don't know if that's a unicorn set though, because I could just buy that if I really wanted to. But what's up, Roman? What's your unicorn set? Great. Yeah, I know. ATOT would probably be the most uncapturable for me, dude. That, or the Superstar Destroyer. That set is just fantastic. I love the look of it. Yeah, probably the Superstar Destroyer then. I don't know if I could justifiably spend as much money as that one is. Like, I have the regular Star Destroyer, which is cool. UCS one, but the Superstar Destroyer, that thing's insanely cool. It's just that price point. Just, I don't know if I'll ever do it. Put that off. 1, 2. What about you?
Right. And we're back. We're back. Gonna have some dinner real quick and then back to building.
Dig, yeah, dude, it is. It's a hard one to. It's a hard pill to swallow, that one, just because of how much it is. Now, that's not saying that if I find a decent deal on it, I won't buy it, you know. But
Which one?
Superstar Destroyer.
Oh.
The old UCS Boba Fett Slave 1. That is a hard one. Why wouldn't you buy it? Well, besides the price, why wouldn't you buy it? Like, if you could find one. We used to have one.
Are we talking about the UCS or?
Yeah, he said the old UCS Boba Fett Slave 1. We had one in the shop for the longest time.
No, we didn't.
No?
No, we had the Jango Fett Slave one.
Oh, my fault.
And I have somebody who has another one of those that wants to sell it to me.
Yeah, we're talking about our unicorn sets.
I already own my unicorn set.
What's your unicorn set?
You know. ATOT with Republic
Dropship?
Dropship.
Well, no, a unicorn set is something that you can't get. Like, you don't have it. There's no other sets that you want?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me think. Older sets?
Yeah.
Well, there's the whole V19 debacle. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I want the V19 torn, but I don't like the new one.
Well, you know you can get one.
What?
I said you know you can get one.
Yeah, but now that we've started building mocks, I don't know if I'm going to get the old one or look for a mock.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'll start building the head of this thing now.
And it doesn't even have to be just Star Wars. It can be whatever you want.
Yeah, I collect Star Wars primarily, so I can't think of anything that wouldn't be Star Wars that I really want. Star Wars, I'd have to go back and look. I think at what's out there. I'm sure there's something I don't have. I don't have a huge collection. I'm sure there's something out there I don't have that I would want.
Voltron is another one for me.
I have Voltron.
You won't have it much longer. You keep bragging about it.
Voltron's fantastic.
I wish that they made a Megazord, dude. Oh, that'd be fantastic. The Harry Potter castle. Which one? Did I do that wrong?
What? Oh,
Right,
the whole thing.
I did.
He said, I want the Harry Potter castle. You said, which one? He said, the whole thing.
No,
There you go.
no, I did that right. Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I want that's like not obtainable. You're talking about something that's not obtainable. Why? Because of rarity? Because of price? Like, what are you talking? What exactly are we saying?
Just, yeah, I guess rarity, price, that kind of thing. What are we saying? What to? A Megazord would be right. They actually just put out, non-Lego related here, but they just put out all the original or remakes of the original Power Rangers over at Walmart. And they actually they're selling the Megazord.
Were you a Power Rangers kid?
I was a Power Rangers kid, yeah.
You were, really?
Mm-hmm.
I was those came after my time.
I was a little disappointed with the new movie that they just put out. Well, not new at this point, but the movie that they put out. And I am a huge moviegoer, just saying. I'm definitely getting Soundwave and sticking him right next to Volt. You both have Voltron?
Yeah, so this is my brother. And
He,
we were in a store down in Connecticut and we saw Voltron and I wanted it and he wanted it, but I was like, you know what? I'll probably get one at some point. It'll walk into my shop and I'll be able to get it. And so I passed and he got it. So yeah, we both have Voltron.
Looks like I'm robbing 2 houses this week.
Yeah, maybe. I'm surprised he's saying he's going to get I'm surprised you're saying you're going to get the Soundwave for $190, but hey, he is cool.
Yeah, that's what they have. Great Unknown. You can literally buy each and every mech. Or Zord, sorry.
Be right back.
Was that Southington? I used to go to what was it, Southby? Do you know where Southby Station is?
Southington. That's down by where I used to grow up, or not where I used to grow up, where I grew up and where my brother lives down in Connecticut. Not far, like 15 minutes away.
I was talking about Southby, the train station.
Yeah, no, he's talking about Southington, Connecticut, I believe. Yeah, he said Connecticut. Yeah, yeah, like 15 minutes.
That's fair.
Kevin, 15 minutes away from where I grew up, where some of my family still lives. He's my favorite Transformer. Yeah, I think he's definitely my favorite Decepticon. He's super cool. Yeah, the prices, I would have felt better at 160 on that one, to be honest. Well, but you factor in the sound brick, you know, the little extras.
There you go. You get 200 likes or 200 or what was it, 500 subscribers?
Yeah.
The sound wave. Boom.
Good choice. Are you saying I should, if I get to 500 subscribers, I should buy Soundwave?
Yeah.
I was thinking something bigger than that.
Oh. Well then, never mind.
I did not see Superman yet. I don't know if I'm going to go see Superman.
What did you think of it?
Yeah, how was it? I got a little turned off when the director said it's about politics. So I like my superhero movies politics free usually. So
I like my comic book movies like I like my superheroes.
Yeah.
Politic free.
Great Unknown says also Southeast Station. Whoops, sorry. I don't know why that's delayed coming up. Southeast Station, yes, I'm very well aware, Steve. Very well aware.
Southie, is that what it's called over in Connecticut?
No. He's talking about South Station in Boston.
Oh, I'm talking about a train station in Connecticut.
Oh.
I got jumped there. That's why I was asking.
Another Kashyyyk in this set. And on Superman, we got you're either going to hate it or love it, and you got a little good,
it's a
not
James
great.
Gunn movie. Yeah.
And over here we got Roaming Lego says it's a James Gunn movie. Okay, I think that probably sums it up, right?
I heard that the Lex Luthor in this one was absolutely fantastic, though. I did hear that, and honestly, it looks like they did a decent job with him. I like that actor, though, so it's probably a biased opinion, you know?
Okay.
But people were saying he's one of the best Lex Luthor representations, so...
Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend money on it. I'll probably wait.
I might go this week. Depends. Maybe I'll go tomorrow.
I was going to say, I might wait for it to come on Max, but it's not Max anymore. It's back to HBO Max.
Give it a week. Did he? He wasn't good?
Okay. Well, there you have it.
I mean, I'm just going based off of what the internet said, is that he was the best because he was just like, he was a worst part of the movie for you. I mean, I guess. Not the actor, the character representation. Really? People were saying that he was very true to the comic, but I can only agree with the internet so much.
Yeah, I think the problem is with a lot of these things is like, especially the stuff based off the comics, is that everybody wants to see the stuff that they love from like the comic books, right? But directors and others, right, that make these movies have a lot of influence on what they're going to be. So
Yeah, that's true too. So
It's kind of like Lego. Like, who was I talking about this just the other day? Somebody was saying he was shrewd, but it was over the top. Okay, I get it. I don't like over the top usually. I was saying this to somebody the other day, right, about Lego. So you can sort of relate the two things, right? So when we hear rumors about Lego, right, same as if when we see like a trailer for a movie, a lot of times we, oh, whoops, go here first. The best Lex Luthor is Gene Hackman. Yeah, I liked Gene Hackman back then, the original. For real. Says the Great Unknown. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some incredible parts. Yeah, so what I was saying to somebody yesterday was like, we do this with Lego, right? We see a leak, right? Which the same way we see a trailer, right, for a movie. And then we get our hopes up, right? That it's going to be something, right, in our minds, right? We build it up in our minds to be something. And then when it's not that, right, we get very upset about it. When in reality, probably the smart move would have been to not get all hyped about it to begin with. That's why I always tell people, wait, on the Lego especially, wait until you see it, physically see it before you say you're going to buy something. A lot of people will do that. They'll say, I'm getting that, and it's just based on a set number and a description. And like, wait till you see it, right? A lot of people probably would have said they're buying buildable Chewbacca, right?
a lot of people said they were going to buy the MTT.
Correct. Now that you see the pictures. So movies are kind of the same way. Like, we see a trailer, you can't really get a great feel, I don't think, from a trailer these days. And so you see a trailer and you're like, oh, that looks great, but you know. Great Unknown says, good segue. I'm trying. Support. Yes. And then lastly, I pulled back so much on many sets. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get overly hyped, you know, about, I mean, I was excited for the turbo tank, right? But then I saw it and I'm like, I
don't think I was.
What's that?
I don't think I was excited about the turbo tank that much.
No?
No, but I also already have the best turbo tank they've ever made, so.
Okay. I was excited to see, to get the reveal on the Soundwave, and like that did not disappoint at all. That was crazy. I thought I would hate the dog, and I loved him. Oh, you're talking about Crypto in the movie. Yeah, right? Isn't it funny? You start out, right? You see a trailer, and then you go into the movie, and you're like, oh, I'm probably going to hate the dog, but I'm going to go see this anyway. And then you wind up loving the dog, and you hate other parts of it. So. Ahsoka, what was that?
Done.
All right. Ahsoka, new fighter, no. The $45 Jedi Starfighter? Jedi Interceptor? Not a fan of that one either.
That one was okay.
I'm not a fan. It was okay, but I'm not for the price. I mean, I built that on stream a few weeks ago, and somebody was like in the chat, I think it was Dana, was like, you know, after you built it now, was it worth the $45? And I'm like, yeah, no. It's a nice build. It's a good figs and stuff, but like, is it $45 good? No. And I honestly, like, that's why I'm not going to be buying that new battle pack, because I know no matter how cool the 327 Starcore figs are, I'm going to look at it when I'm done and be like, this wasn't worth. And I don't even like the ATRT build on it. Great Unknown says, we always love the dog. And he said, I can bricklink it.
Bricklink the minifigs?
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's talking about the minifigs or the whole set. Because sometimes you can do that, right? Sometimes you can do a whole set for cheaper than what Lego's charging for it. So sometimes, not all.
I wasn't saying because of that. I was saying because I dropped something.
Stop dropping things.
Well, it's harder said than done. That, I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is sick.
Steve's loving his mech.
Can you see it?
You say, yeah. It's cool. It's interesting though, on your camera, it looks less dark red on one of your cameras, like on the bottom on your desk camera. It's looks a little less dark red. It looks more magenta to me for some reason, the dark red.
Yeah.
I know it's not. Oh. Cat's here. You can see her tail in the background. She's decided to make an appearance.
Let's see.
What's she doing?
Oh, they're open till 10.
Who's open till 10?
Ice cream.
Where are you going?
For August.
Okay. Why don't you stop by the shop and pick up some parts for me?
I'm trying to finish bag 4.
Alright.
I'm gonna brick link the minifigs $40 for the battle pack. I mean, dude, I or dudette. I don't know. Everybody's a dude to me. Whatever. I think you're gonna end up spending more than 40 on those minifigs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I make my own mocks that are so much cooler than. And then Frosty's entered the chat. I'm gonna brick link the minifigs. $40. It's $45 for the battle pack actually. So if you were thinking it's 40 and you thought that was bad,
Yo.
actually 45.
It's small details like they added a lantern to them, dude. That makes this build so good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Added
very
a
cool,
small
man.
little lantern to it.
And not only did Steve get this very cool build and this cool mech at what he thinks is a decent price, he got, what'd you get? Double the points or 4 times the points at the Lego
Double
store?
the points. But look at that little lantern. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's nice. Can we get some of that detail into the Star Wars sets? And by the way,
That's what I'm saying.
not just detail. Can we get some of that scale too? It's like they're scaling up Ninjago and they're scaling down Star Wars. I don't understand that. I'm not saying they shouldn't scale up Ninjago because I think Ninjago has a lot of cool stuff in Ninjago. But why are you scaling down Star Wars? Yeah.
I know that we said a few months ago that kids are starting to scale back on Ninjago and move towards Star Wars more. I feel like I'm making that opposite move, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, kids, it cycles, right? The kids who come in the shop, it cycles, right? Because at a certain age, they start with Ninjago and then they sort of graduate. So, 45. Oh my goodness! Hopefully, Brooklyn isn't too bad. Yeah, 45 for that battle pack. I mean, it's just it's a real tough pill to swallow. $45 for that, man. Crazy. Steve,
What?
missing more parts.
How are you missing more parts? You took this apart already.
What do you mean? Yeah, but it's easy to whoever had this before you. And it's not that hard to bury some missing parts in a
I will
build.
say this: that Ninjago set I rebuilt today had
Yeah.
two Mega Blocks in it. And I was like, oh, if you had seen this,
Dude, that I think still came from that.
that
One
load
thing
came
told me
that came
what-
from that one load. Yeah,
Yeah, where every single set had
100% confirmed that I sold you it.
yeah, they literally, these people had every set that was in that bundle was somehow had Mega Blocks substituted into.
Your mother bought you Mega Blocks instead of Lego.
Yep. But I really want to know, the crazy part is that for every piece that was like missing, they had the corresponding Mega Block in the right color. So I was a little like, how much Mega Blocks do these guys have?
A lot, apparently.
They must
Did I just
have
pull
had
this
a real
wrong?
lot. Yeah, 2 1x1 dark blue plates are missing.
I did. No.
But see, I can see because it's just on here, so it's very easy for them to be missing because they actually, I don't think they actually serve any real function in this set. So, I could see why those would be missing and no one would notice.
Okay, I did build it wrong. That's okay. I fixed it.
You built it wrong?
Yeah, but I fixed it.
Alright.
Much better. Better. Much better.
Yeah, see, they just go on
Mario.
here. They just go on the back of here. And I don't think they see this curved piece, Steve? They go on the back of there. I don't really think they serve much of a purpose. So I get why they would be missed. So, all right. So now we're up to 1, 2, 4 parts that we got to find.
I sold my Razor Crest and Kylo Ren shuttle to fund the Soundwave purchase, and I don't buy anything new unless something else goes out the door these days. Hey, listen, that Voltron can go right out the door, and I'd be okay with it.
Steve
I think we already lined up a buyer. You know,
Steve will send you his address right after the stream.
Yeah. I mean, if you agree to send it to me now, I'll send it during the stream.
Steve will dox himself on this stream for a while. There you go.
Razor Crest went to a dude in Poland. Hey.
Really?
Nothing wrong with that.
Dude. He was willing to pay that shipping, huh?
I found that a lot of the stuff that we sell, people don't care about the shipping price.
What do you mean, a lot of stuff we sell? That you and your wife sell?
Yeah, you can say cord, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't think she does either, to be completely honest with you. When we go to Disney, am I going to be like live streaming from I actually don't think you can live stream from Disney anymore. I think they nixed that.
I have no idea because I would have never even considered doing that. So
I think a lot of influencers ruined it for people.
I don't know. If you guys were in the store the last 2 days, I might have told you we're streaming tomorrow, but something has come up and I can't make it tomorrow, so we moved it to Tuesday. Okay, so just a heads up there. And we're doing mocks still on Tuesday. I'm gonna try and finish the support gunship, which is in pieces right now because I had to take the whole thing apart so I can put all the missing pieces that I got in on it. But yeah, that one is I'm gonna try and finish that one and then start the next one. The next one I'm doing is the Mining Guild Starfighter. So if you've ever seen Rebels, remember the episode with the Mining Guild? There was those things. They look like TIE fighters, but they had like a notch cut out of the front wings. So, and they're all yellow. Very, very cool. That's what do you say? No, you can. Did you mean no, you can't? Is that a comment regarding the Voltron? Steve, I'll let you come over and visit Voltron sometimes if you want.
No, I don't want partial parenting rights. Thank you, though.
You don't?
I'll just steal it.
Well,
I'll be like those, you know.
Steve. We have an impressionable audience, okay? We don't want to encourage theft.
Yeah, don't steal kids.
There you go.
I will. I'm kidding.
I'm pretty much on a one in, one out basis myself now. I usually don't get anything new without selling something first. It's just too much.
Oh, you can still live stream in Disney? I didn't know that.
You can still
Maybe I'll live stream.
There you go, Steve. We'll do a live Steve on location in Galaxy's Edge, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no. How about, Steve, I got a better idea. You on location at the Lego store in Disney Springs.
Live from the Falcon.
Yeah.
How we doing back there, R2?
I wonder if the Lego store will let you do that.
What? Live stream?
Yeah, in there.
I don't know. No dice on the Voltron priority had. It's all right. I mean, you can say that, but then just, you know, whatever. Just give it to me. No. I think Ant knows if a Voltron walks into that store, it's not actually seeing the life of a shelf.
No, I know.
Is that the shoulder? Dude, that's sick.
I had to replace the joints in my arms too. It's kind of a known issue with Voltron. The weight of his arms are just crazy. It's actually for 2018. It's a poor design. They should have used like the large ball socket joints. Instead they use C clips to hold that on. Not a good design for being a more modern set, but design aside, it's awesome. Like if you think the Optimus Prime and like the Soundwave are big,
Voltron's massive, dude.
Voltron dwarfs it. And for anybody in the chat, if you're too young to know what Voltron is, Voltron was a Japanese cartoon that I used to watch back in like the 80s. All right, it's an anime. Steve is gonna get upset. It's based on anime. I think an anime, and but anyway, it was a cartoon that was on back in like the 80s. Maybe into the early 90s. And it was yeah, holding the sword is tough. My pin already broke. I just replaced it because the weight was too much on it. But anyway, Voltron was a really cool anime turned into a cartoon, and it was basically, you know, kind of these took place. I don't remember what the setting was, but anyway, it was these 5 mechanical lions that were piloted by 5 different people, and then they would come together and transform into Voltron, which is just like this huge mech, and he had this giant sword. And when Lego made the set back in 2018, they actually made the 5 lions independently that then transformed into Voltron. So I keep it as Voltron here as the mech, but yeah, super cool set. Kind of, I would say the first Lego Transformer, really, right? Before they did Transformers. They need to do another. You know what they need to do? Actually, I was just talking about this. All right, so for those of us who are old and remember Transformers back in the day, you remember the Constructicons, the green and purple ones in the cartoon? Imagine Lego did those, and then you can buy them individually and then transform them all into the huge Devastator. That would be awesome.
$10 a pack.
$10 a pack.
Yeah, for each Constructicon.
If Lego did it?
Yeah. I would buy it at $10 a pack.
What was it, like 200 $200 when it came out? You talking about Voltron? I think it was a little less than that, actually. I think it might have been under 200. No, Steve, I'm talking about doing like with the Constructicons, doing like the Voltron thing.
Just as a giant pack. I got you.
As a giant pack. Well, or you could buy them individually, but still, right? Like they'd be more than $10, that's for sure. Even if you bought them even if they sold them individually. But yeah, and then just transform them into Voltron. That would be pretty cool. That's all I'm saying, Steve.
Okay.
All right, I think I have to call it on that. Hold on 1 second.
All right. You all done, Steve? Put the wrong studs on here. Oh, yeah. Or the Dinobots.
I think that's a good place for me to stop tonight. But I got the
Alright.
legs done, the main body, the 2 shoulders, which honestly, look at that. That's pretty sick, dude. Those shoulder pads.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
I'm loving it.
Steve, are you ready yet to reveal what mock you're going to build tomorrow? Or start?
Yeah, I'll show it tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to wait until you figure out what tomorrow is.
Oh, sorry. Tomorrow's Monday. I mean Tuesday. Sorry, everyone.
I might jump on tomorrow. And
You going to work on that tomorrow?
I might jump on tomorrow and finish this, yeah. It's only another... I think I got up to bag 4, so I think it's just another 4 bags.
All right.
So,
Well, if everyone... I won't be around tomorrow, but if you're around and looking for something to watch on YouTube, Steve might be on. So please, make sure you're subscribed to him if you want to check out the rest of that Ninjago build tomorrow.
if I do get on, it's just going to be kind of a spur of the moment random thing. I don't know. Depends on what the wife wants to do. She might want to go to the movies, so we'll see.
Fair enough.
That's a pretty cool fig, isn't it?
So you're off for ice cream now?
We're off for ice cream. But that is probably one of the best Kai figs. I think the printing.
Pretty good. All right. One says, gotta go. Catch you later. See ya. Good night.
So yeah. All right. Nothing. I'm just being mean. All right, everybody. I will talk to you soon.
All right. I'm going to stay on and finish this build. So if you guys want to hang in with me, get this done tonight. I got to look for parts for it. So I'd like to get the rest of it built. That way I know exactly if I'm missing anything else, and we'll get the rest of this done. So feel free, or whatever in the chat. Talk about just about anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be Lego related. That's weird. Oh, that's why. It goes there. So we're going to finish up Destroyed Gunship. Destroyed Gunship should be available next weekend, assuming the Bricklink seller who I bought a couple of the parts from for it is semi-quick at shipping them out. But hopefully that's the case. It's tough to tell. Especially this time of year, I sometimes get some Bricklink sellers who I'll buy from, and then takes a very long time from the ship, and it turns out it's because they're on vacation. So it's not everybody kind of shuts down their store, I guess, when they're on vacation. So yeah, so it's a little bit dependent on the seller, unfortunately. I try and find sellers that are close by, geographically. So in theory, it would take less time for the parts to get to me. Doesn't always work out that way, unfortunately. The postal service being what it is. Sometimes when there's something real close by, I'm ordering from a store that's really close by. Sometimes the route that the packages take to get to me are a little confusing. So I say this will probably be available, but I won't know for 100% for certain for a while yet. All right, so now this plugs in here. Kind of do remember why I have this set and why I've kept it, because it is a pretty cool looking set. think we got to just do one more piece on the front here. So I think we're going to do that now. And then I'm going to build some side wings here, and then this guy will be done. If you guys like Chopper, give us a thumbs up. He is hanging out with us tonight. You were here on Friday night. We were building him Friday night on stream. He was fun. A lot of fun to build. Just a fun little character altogether. They did a good job. You know, they gave him, they really captured his personality. So, okay, I'm missing one part there, and then this, and that. So there you go. That should finish off the quote-unquote face of it. There we go. And now we are on to just the little wings on the side. And then I think we got to build a whole bunch of flick fire missiles for this. Frosty says, that does look sick. Need more droid stuff in my collection. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were on, but they just don't make enough. They just don't make enough separatist stuff. And, you know, I was excited to hear they were doing a separatist MTT. And then we saw it. And then we saw the price of it. And so, a lot less excited now. The figs are great. I think all the figs in the August waves are great, but on the August wave, I should say, are great. But outside of the figs, it's, you know, a lot to be desired on the builds, I think. So, but there's a lot of other cool stuff outside of Star Wars. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out in August, right? The Mecha Team Leader we talked about earlier, the Soundwave. I also think that the Green one, the Haunted House, and the Horse Knight's Castle, I think those are pretty good for the price and what they are. I think LEGO did a good job on those. So I'll be honest, it's actually from a, you know, broader summer wave perspective, it's actually pretty decent. Just really the Star Wars that I'm disappointed in. Yeah, not from the fig perspective. Before people think I'm trashing the figs, I think the figs are really good. I think they did a good job on the figs. Everything else, however, not so much. Oh, I did this backwards. There we go. Trying to figure out, wonder what this these go to. I'll figure it out in a second here. Okay, there's that part. Let's do this last side here. Frosty says Soundwave in the castle looks so good. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really complaining about the summer wave in general. Summer wave in general is like pretty decent. Just that, unfortunately, I'm a Star Wars guy, and from that perspective, not super terrific. I do really enjoy using the LEGO building instructions app. I used to not really care for digital instructions, but they have definitely grown on me quite a bit. All right, so now let's put this one on, hinge that up. There we go. And then let's do the other side. There's a few parts here that I'm not sure where they go. I don't know if I missed them or that these 1x2 inverted curved slopes here. Don't know if I missed them, but if they're still left at the end, we're gonna have to go back, right? We're gonna have to go back and check and see if I missed them. have to go quick twirl through the instructions to figure out what I did wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. This set is missing a few pieces, so it also wouldn't surprise me if there were some pieces stuck in it that actually don't go to it. That happens sometimes with pre-owned sets, you know. Some people will modify their sets, and when they do that, you wind up a little bit with extra parts sometimes that didn't actually go with the original set. So pretty cool though. And it's a good, this is a decent assortment of figs for, you know, under 400 piece set. You get a Tarful, you get a Yoda, you get 2 Kashyyyk battle droids, which is nice. You don't get, you know, you don't get 2 basic battle droids because we've all got tons of those, right? We don't need more. Okay, I think I see where these go. So these are not extra pieces. And actually, I think I missed 2 of them on that last one I was just building. So let's see here. Yes, I did. So let's get those popped on. And on there. It's always hard to go back after the fact and do things. All right, let's see here. We need a, there we go. All right, so what's left? Stud shooter, dark gray, 1x2 dark gray slope or curve slope. Might as well put this. Do we have the stud? Yeah, let's put the stud in here while we're at it as well. And then this. Let's get these on. These are on good. There we go. And then this connects. This connects like this. Sometimes these inverted 1x2s. These curve slopes, they're hard to get them to stick down sometimes. There we go. We got that. Okay, pretty cool. And then what is left here? So this is the question. I have one of these, which is interesting because I'm missing 2 1x1s, so I'm not sure why I have a 1x2 left over. And then I'm also missing, I need these. So before we finish with the stud shooters, we're gonna go backwards here a little bit and see where would I have missed these? Because the set doesn't look like I'm missing anything on it. So that's interesting. Maybe underneath here somewhere, these are supposed to go. This little, but we'll also check the inventory for this set as well. Because like I said, it wouldn't be unheard of that there were extra pieces that stuck on here. Sometimes people mod their builds, so we'll go back here. Let's see what we can find. This is the trials and tribulations of building a pre-owned set, right? You're not 100% sure what you're looking at is a representation or an accurate representation. No, those are definitely in those dark blue wedges. So we have to go back through the instructions here and figure out where I missed those. And let's see. Hopefully it's not too far back or it's not in a place that's difficult to get to. Don't see them yet. And I'm getting pretty far back here in the build. Looks like, all right, definitely not on the headpiece. I don't think they're missing on the bottom either. Okay. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if this I wonder. Yeah, I'm not going to bother taking that off because I don't know, but don't know for sure anyway. But let's see if we can find these pieces. Would it be cool if like there was a building in the building app you could like, you know, put the part number in and be like, where's this supposed to go? And it would show you, okay, it is on the bottom. So I missed them right on the bottom here, which is fantastic because it's super easy to get to. So this will not be a problem at all. One there. And one here. That one's a little misplaced that I just put on. Where my brick separators are. Instead, I'm destroying my fingers instead of using a brick separator. All right, so that's that. Now, the only question is, I know, whoops, just drop that part. All right. Oh, I found it. The only question is, I'm missing two one by one dark blue. And the question is, were they, because this was a used set, it's possible that they were stuck in somewhere and I didn't realize that they were in a spot they weren't supposed to be. And they got used in the wrong spot. So we're gonna do a little surgery on this one and we're gonna check. Because, nope, that's a 1x2 in there. So took that apart to see if it was in there where the problem was. Not the case. And I think the only other place that there's like sort of a 1x2 kind of wedged in here is down in here. I think what we'll do is we'll take these off, pull that out, pop this brick off, and nope, that's a solid 1x2 as well. All right, so we definitely are missing the two 1x1s, so not a problem. We will get that taken care of. Yep. We've checked all the 1x2s, and none of them are mistakenly two 1x1s. And so I will have to just go on a little bit of a hunt. Not a big deal. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Hopefully we have them. I mean, they're 1x1s. They're not like, you know, the hardest things in the world to find, in theory. But hopefully we'll find them, and hopefully we won't have to, you know. Oh, Steve is back. All right. I don't know if that means he's back from ice cream or if he's just back in the chat, but he's back. Steve, I was just talking about, if you're listening, I was just talking about how this set you gave me is missing parts. That's all. Oh, sorry. Not the set you gave me, the set you sold me is missing parts. Steve's not here to defend himself, so. All right, pretty cool though. It's pretty much complete. I'm missing just a few little parts on it. I got this one on order here. This is one of these 1x2 kind of cut curved slopes, and that one is coming. I had to order that one because I couldn't find it. Then we're missing just a 2x2 inverted that goes right here, so not a big deal there either. And then we're just missing those two 1x1 dark blues. So hopefully we can find the 1x1s, and the inverteds I know we have because I just saw them the other day. I just got to go dig them out. So those will be good. So yeah, I think as long as we get that Bricklink order in, this one should be in the shop and ready for somebody to take home by next weekend. Hopefully the seller is going to ship tomorrow on those. But this is a very, very cool set. Kind of having built it again, now I'm remembering why I got it, and I'm remembering why I kept it. So. Oh, Steve says, nope, he's just back in the chat. Steve's back in the chat. All right, he's out getting ice cream. So, good for him. Wish I could. Oh. I'll stop talking to Steve. He's getting in line for his ice cream, so he can't hear. I think Steve should go live from his ice cream, from getting his ice cream. That would be cool. All right, give us a boots on the ground report of what it's like at the ice cream shop that he's at. That would be great. All right, so there's your first 4 flick fires loaded up in there. This is kind of cool because the way this mechanism in here is built is when you push on it, it fires 2 at a time. So that's kind of neat. The other thing, a lot of the new sets, man, they not just the price, but they sort of been skimping on the play features as well. At least that's my opinion. And I am missing a black 1x1 round plate with a hole in it. So, which is weird because I thought it was here. I don't see it here now. So, we'll have to see. It is possible I dropped it. And that possibility would be actually not just a possibility, but it would be a reality because I just found it. So there it is. All right. And then let's get these guys loaded up. This set was very, very dirty. So it got a bath, got washed, came out nice and sparkly and shiny clean. And there we go. A 99% complete droid gunship here. We will get it all fixed up. I like to, for the sets for the shop, whoops, can't put a lot of pressure on those. Forgot about that. But when I have sets for the shop, I like to just take the figs, kind of stick them to the studs on the outside of it. That way I don't lose them in transportation. So 2 Kashyyyk battle droids, a Yoda, and a Tarful. Obviously, this set is based off of Battle of Kashyyyk. From Clone Wars, probably. Well, actually, no. Most likely, this is not Clone Wars because that Yoda's not Clone Wars. So this would be Episode 3, most likely. So. All right, and that's that. For what we're building tonight. I need to work on this guy here. If you're with us last week, I started the mock of this low altitude support gunship that I was working on for the aforementioned Galactic Marines that we were talking about earlier. I think I was saying that I wanted to build an alternative build because I didn't like the turbo tank build. So that's what this is. This is a mock I found on Rebrickable. It's in pieces right now because I sort of pieced it together with what I had at the time because I was waiting for a bunch of parts to come in. All right. So we got our haul. This is for the underneath of the cockpit here, this white piece here. And then a bunch of red plates. And then a lot of the smaller parts for the tiling off of the wings and some of the parts for connecting both the back and the front wings here. So a bunch of parts for this one that we needed. And then this goes on here like this. Yeah, see, all this has to come off because it's not really held together that well because I just sort of improvised a lot of the pieces for the time being. But this is a pretty cool mock. Hopefully on Tuesday, I might just finish this up if I have time. I don't know if I will, but if I have time between now and Tuesday, I'll probably finish this up and then we'll do a little review of it on the stream before we start the next one. The next one's going to be that Mining Guild Starfighter. So, let's see. I'm going to take out a couple of these right now because now that I just pieced this little wing back together, I do not want it to fall apart again. So those kind of hold the whole thing together. There we go. So basically what this is this goes sort of like, kind of piece this together. So you can see in case you weren't on the stream last week. This is sort of like what it's supposed to look like. So it's going to have one of these wings on both sides, one of these wings on both sides, and then in here you've got your troop carrier area, right? And then these are going to be cannons or turrets, right, loaded onto each side of it. So I think it's a neat little build. This is the cockpit for the Fig to sit in, but it's a neat little build. It's going to be my alternative, but that was before I knew that somebody actually had come up with an alternative build already for the turbo tank. It's out there on Rebrickable. You can turn the turbo tank into a UTAT just using the parts from the turbo tank. So now that that's out there, and I believe those instructions are out there for free right now. Now that that's out there, that's going to make me want to do that as well. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see come August 1st. If I decide to do that or not. Right now, like I said, I am planning on getting the turbo tank at some point. I don't know if I'm going to get it day one, but as Steve kind of threw down the gauntlet here earlier and said that he will buy the MTT if he gets to 50 subscribers on his YouTube channel by then, I'll say the same thing, and well, a little bit different. I'll say that if I can get to 200, right, by the time August 1st rolls around, I will buy the turbo tank day one, and we'll build that on stream as well. So I'm just going to replace the plate here because I'm trying to keep this whole thing together more. A little flimsy right now. Not the designer's fault by any stretch of imagination. The flimsiness of this is totally due to the fact that I didn't have the parts, and instead of waiting to get the parts, I built it with whatever I had, and that led to a bunch of flimsiness here. So we're gonna get this better situated right now because I don't know, I just feel like doing it. So where we're at. The Mining Guild Touch Starfighter should be cool. That's good. That one is based on the 2021 sort of scaled down version of the TIE Fighter. I'm sure you guys all remember that one, or you all know that one. So I just got all the parts in for that one as well. So it's really cool that we're going to be able to build that as well. Not sure if this is 100% right. I'm sort of flying by the seat of my pants a little bit here because I have the instructions somewhere. Oh, the instructions are right here actually. Probably should just go to the instructions, right? That would make more sense. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah, and then these come in here, like this, and then I just gotta see where we put these clear. This is a mock, so I am using a little bit of creative license here. I'm not exactly following it exactly. There's a couple parts here and there where I'm color swapping or using a different type of part, but for the most part, I'm you know, on the outside it's gonna look 100% like, you know, what the original designer wanted that to look like. Let me just, here, I just want to get to the part where these clear pieces go on. Because they kind of help hold the bottom of it together, so I want to make sure I get that done before I put it down. I want to come back to it later and realize, so I pick it up and it just falls apart. Here. Oh, there we go. All right, I found the right place in the instructions so I can figure out the placement better of these. These go here. Now, and here. And then these ones go where? Oh, these ones connect to like this. Okay, so I do have to put that other part in before I can shore this up. All right, so I'm going to get this piece here. This piece is a 2x2 brick with a pin, Technic pin. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow the bottom of the cockpit to connect into the main body. And so let's get that in place because definitely want that. And that just feels a lot stronger now, like just 100% stronger than it did before. All right. All right, well, I'm going to stop there because if I keep going, I'll be here until it's done. So I'm going to stop there for now. I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody hanging in with Steve and I, and then just me. As I said, I know we were saying, especially in the shop, we were saying that we were going to be on tomorrow night. We've had to switch that to Tuesday night. So definitely keep an eye out. We'll get something up there so you can see the exact time on Tuesday night. But yeah, until then, everyone have a good night. Thank you very much. Happy building if you're building, and hope you're building something cool. And we will talk to you in a couple days.